students, so today I thought I would take you through a few of my kitchen essentials for university. Now this is not stuff like cups and saucers and plates and things like that. You guys should have pretty much covered them, but here are a few extra bits that I found that I can't live without. First up is a trusty oven glove. Now you'll be surprised how many people forget this really simple bit of kit. This will save you a multitude of burns and just general pain and anger, so I definitely recommend going out and getting one of these instead of using a tea towel or braving it and using your fingers, which is always a big no-no. Next up is this little thing, which I'm not sure if it has a technical term or not, but we're going to go ahead and call it a ladle with holes in. Now this can be used in place of a colander when you're fishing things like pasta out of boiling water, and it can be also used to make hard-boiled eggs, so it saves a lot of grief mucking about with the regular old spoons, and the handy holes will drain all the water out for you. When it comes to storing food, I have two favourites, especially as when you're living by yourself, you're not really cooking as much food as you would at home, or maybe you're cooking a lot more food than you are at home because you never cooked at home. Basically, you get through a lot less food as one person and buying one lot of food than you would if 3 people were eating it. So when it comes to storing food, I think it's really important just to invest in a couple of little gadgets which will help you. First up are these guys. I don't know what I did without these guys. They're amazing. These are just bag tags which you use to seal crisp packets. You can use to seal cereal bags, which I think is a great idea because it takes me so long to get through a bag of cereal by myself, and they just keep it fresh. These are really, really effective and they're dead cheap to buy, plus they're colourful. I don't know why that helps, but it just does. So I definitely think that if you are going to go to uni, you need these, and you might not have thought of them. Next up is a bit of a favourite from the parents, and that is Tupperware. Now when you're living by yourself, it's so much easier to cook like one lot of food than cook 2, and then you've got all the washing up to think about, you've got extra ingredients to buy, and it's just so much easier to cook double the amount and then use that and store it in one of these handy things to put in the freezer. So I definitely recommend, if you haven't already got some of these, to go ahead and go get some little tubs. Ideally they should be microwave safe, which just means that it's so much easier to take it out of the freezer and pop it in the microwave, and they should also be able to go in the freezer. If you're being really trendy and your university is slightly more at market than mine, you may also have a dishwasher, so you can go ahead and get dishwasher safe ones too. Last but not least, I recommend getting this is heavy, a blender. This is my new blender. I did have a blender last year, and I'm going to go ahead and put this down because it's absolutely huge. Basically, I really recommend any student going to university to have a blender because you can go ahead and blend soups, you can blend smoothies. This one actually does a whole load of grating and juicing and pureeing for my cooking because I'm quite interested in that, but we'll stick to the basics for now. Blenders are amazing. They just make life so much easier, and they can make, you know, a stew into a soup, and it just gives you 2 different meals. I don't know whether that thing's exciting to you guys, but it definitely is to me. That is it for my university kitchen essentials that maybe you hadn't thought of. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do like this video, please go ahead and check out the links below to the Studentpad website where you can access student accommodation, as well as the Studentpad blog, in which I post regularly just fun little tidbits about student life that you guys might need to know, and I'll speak to you guys next week. Bye!